2 of styling an outfit for every song on 1989 Taylor's version. Today we are focused on the 3 songs from the OG Deluxe track, as well as the 5 vault songs. If you missed it, I have already styled 13 outfits. This dress was actually a major feature in that video, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go watch that first. But for now, let's get into today's 8 outfits! And in the end, in Wonderland, we both went mad! This is the first outfit for today's video, and of course, it's for the iconic song, Wonderland. When this song first came out, I was like 17 or 18 years old, and I thought it was peak lyricism, peak musicality. I thought it was wonderful. It was definitely in my top 10 Taylor Swift songs of all time. And while it no longer remains on that list, I can still appreciate it for being the jam that it is. I think it's so clever to compare falling in love to going down the rabbit hole into Wonderland and just like getting really taken for this ride of chaos, and you're not in control of any of it. And it's so beautiful and it's so wonderful. The English major in me just swoon, love, it's great. But let's talk through this outfit. First of all, we have the oversized flower in the hair. Immediately it draws your attention because not only is it huge, not only is it sticking out and probably not laying properly anymore, to be quite honest with you, because it's not secured very well, but it's also very very glittery and very sparkly. Next up, of course, we have this kind of bizarre looking top that's actually a swimsuit. These pants are really hard to style. The pattern on it is just so aggressive. You can't wear anything but just a solid, very clear color with these pants, and I thought the vibrant purple with the checkered pants is perfect and just creates a somewhat over-the-top look without pushing it too far into the bizarre. It still looks good, it still looks put together, it still looks styled, but it's not absolutely gone into madness. Oh, I'm also wearing a black combat boot with a bejeweled belt around it. Let's move on to You Are in Love. There is something about the song You Are in Love that is just so precious, and I just think of, again, like that early stage of a relationship. You've made it past the first, 10 dates or something, and you're really in it with this person, and you're falling in love, and it's all the basic little things that happen when that happens, and it's so cute. And what is better to dress as than cute when you're listening to a cute song? So that's what I've gone for today. I always say that this dress is a classic picnic dress. It's just very springtime, I feel like. It has all of the pink and yellow and purple flowers on it, and it's light green. It's perfect. And then I love this little sweater that I've paired with it. I've never worn this sweater with this dress before, but I think it really goes well. Even though the same pastel pink is not in the dress, I think it adds that just slight differentiation and keeps the pastel thing going. I don't typically wear a lot of pastels, but I think for this song, it's really working. In my hair, I have this light purple iridescent clip, and I think it looks so good. It matches the purple in the dress, and it's just, again, springtime, very cute, very just really willy, whimsical, fun. And for the shoe, just a pink Converse that kind of matches the sweater. And we have the gold hoops that I have worn so much in my styling videos, but they're so classic, they're so easy, they are perfect. And this outfit is perfect. It's very cozy. I would wear this like regularly. This is very comfy. But anyway, let's go on to everybody's favorite song from 1989. Some may even call it the cruel summer of this era. It's New Romantics. I love this song. Everybody loves this song. It's such a great little jam. It's so fun. And I thought, what better way than to dress like this? I wanted to really take the term New Romantics very literally. And what I visualized was a step away from the girly, frilly, pink look that kind of comes along with the term romantic. So I do have a hint of pink on the foot, but that's it, which is a Converse, which tends to be a bit more masculine in terms of its shape. So that's kind of what we were going for here too. We have a sportier skirt, and it's in black, which is a neutral shade. We have a denim crop top with a bunch of rhinestones on it, which has the feminine flair, but also it's denim, so it could be very gender neutral. And of course, we have a little sweater I think that's very cute. It adds a little bit of sparkle. It adds a little bit of color, a little bit of texture to the top. Y'all know how I love texture in fashion. I think it keeps things interesting. And then everybody in my last video told me that they liked when I wore my hair like this. And so I thought for the best song, well, maybe not the best song, the vault tracks are pretty amazing, but for everybody's favorite song, I thought, why not do the hair in a similar fashion? And then we have some stud earrings to match the gemstones on the top, and that is the whole fit. What do we think? I personally cannot wait to dive into these brand new vault tracks. The vault tracks are consistently something that makes me very nervous because they're songs that Taylor chose to not include on their original album. And I, in the past, have found that vault tracks can be very hit or miss. Well, at least at first. And even with this set of 5, when I first heard them, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was not a fan. There was only one that I kinda liked. But then after the first 24 hours and after me streaming them for probably 19 of those 24 hours, I am now such a fan. I love all of them and I cannot wait because my very favorite of the 5 is first on the roster. It's time for Slut. When I tell you, I was stunned that this was a love song, y'all. I was so freaking ready for it to be Reputation coded. I thought it was gonna be rock and angry and just all of these things because Taylor Swift is so often called a slut in the media. And so I just was like, Reputation, it's going to be preemptive of Reputation TV. But no, it was not. It had very much like Midnight's vibe, almost like a synth pop sort of sound, and very chill and relaxed and laid back, and it was a love song. Got Love Struck went straight to my head. Got Love Sick all over my bed. These are pajamas, folks. This is a black nightgown with a robe that I wear in the summertime. I just thought it was perfect. She's talking about like being a slut. She's talking about being in love. She's talking about basically daydreaming about this crush in bed. Like, it's just, this is perfect. This is the fit. This is the fit. We're in a sock. It doesn't get more simple than that. And I love this song. I love this song. I hated it at first because it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, but it grew on me very, very fast. It's now time for Say Don't Go. Say Don't Go. We are on Say Don't Go, friends, and this is the outfit. Very similar to I Wish You Would in the first part of this styling series. We are pining in this song. We are begging for our partner to say don't go. Literally, we are asking the other person to tell us to stay where we are. They're not doing it. They've let us on, they've made us feel like crap, and so we are at home in our cozy outfit of leggings and an oversized shirt, our hair down, a sock on. We're not leaving the house. Probably are drinking some hot chocolate or some wine and just trying to move on. And that is what this outfit is perfect for. On to a bit angrier of a song. Now That We Don't Talk. Ow! Now That We Don't Talk is such a bop. It is so freaking good. I feel like everybody can relate to some of this song and the idea of just taking on other people's likes and dislikes when you're in a relationship, and then as soon as that's over, I'm free to be my own person again. And so I thought for this look, I would dress in one of my favorite style of outfits. It's very Reputation-esque because I feel like I've said it so many times, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm a Reputation girly. I love this style. I love leather. I love the color red. I love a choker. I love my hair up in a high ponytail. I love a leather boot. And I have it all covered in this fit. And that is why I have put this on, because now that we don't talk, I can wear this. Oh, I think I need one more thing to make this perfect. Hold on. Now the look is complete. I have been told by a certain someone that I cannot pull off a fur coat, and so now that we don't talk, I think I can. Let's go to Suburban Legends. If you watched part 1 of this styling series, then you know that there were a few songs that I concocted my own little story for. And that's what I'm about ready to do with y'all today with this outfit. Because as you can probably tell, not a whole lot of effort has gone into this. So let's talk through it. Basically, I envision Taylor going back to her alma mater. My alma mater is the University of Notre Dame. Hence, my class sweatshirt from the University of Notre Dame. And I envision as she's going back to campus, maybe it's a reunion, maybe it's some sporting event, maybe she's just going back there for nostalgic reasons, She is thinking back over this romantic love affair moment that she had with somebody on campus, and she's dreaming about how they were meant to be the suburban legend of their university. And so I just was like, you know what? I just envision her walking around in the fall around some gorgeous, probably East Coast college campus, and wearing a hoodie, wearing some jeans, wearing some reasonable sneakers, and just taking in the sights, going down memory lane, thinking about all the ways that their romance was meant to be really just memorialized and ingrained forever, and how it really hasn't been, but to her, it always will be. So that's the story, that's the outfit, and I know what you're probably dying to ask. Is it over now? Just about. We have one more look! Is It Over Now is such an amazing song. It's a great sister song to Out of the Woods, but we all know that if it was released in 2014 with the rest of 1989, it would not have gone over well. Directioners were far too scary to even think about releasing this song. And I can say that because I myself was a Directioner back in the day. I would not have tolerated Harry Styles getting blasted to smithereens because it would have hurt my soul just a little too much. But now, at the ripe old age of 26, I love it. I am sipping on all of the tea that is spilled in this song, and it's so good. This song is amazing, and this outfit, if I do say so myself, is also amazing. So, in the song, she says, blue dress on a boat, which we all know what that's referencing, but sadly, yours truly does not own a blue dress besides the one that I wore in the Welcome to New York outfit in part 1. And I just didn't feel like that dress particularly fit the vibe of this song, and so instead, I decided to do this blue and white striped shirt. I feel like this is something that Taylor would wear now. She very much has that East Coast vibe, and a button down just really screams Upper East Side to me. It really screams the Hamptons to me. This whole outfit actually screams the Hamptons to me. So do with that what you will. But I definitely tried to bring that blue dress on a boat energy into this fit. I also just feel like it's casual, it's blasé, we're in jeans, we're in a white tennis shoe, our hair is up, but we still look very put together because we're like, what's the deal? Is it over now? Like, it's fine if it is, like, whatever. Like, is it? Is it? Is it? Just about is. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me here on YouTube to know if you want similar content to this in the future. Go ahead and pop down in the comments any other styling inspiration videos you'd like to see from me. I'm sure Reputation, Taylor's version, is on the horizon, so that's already screaming at me to take hold and do something with, so watch out for that. And if you want to see it when it eventually comes out, hit the subscription button and notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye!